Vou jogar com o Trevor.
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shit of my life.
Metanfetamina. Ah, foi direto. Sorte que esse policial não tem cérebro pra
Because
quebrar
you're
o pneu.
fucking deranged.
Verdade.
Because you're in good shape.
Nossa, eu mudei pro Mike e foi direto. O Trevor já veio direto.
Bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Aí sim.
Fuck you. You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Acho que é o submarino, hein? É a missão do submarino, não é?
Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
É, acho que é a missão do submarino agora. Esse cara aqui, ó. Acho que é a missão do submarino agora.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro.
Acho que essa é do submarino. Ah, os caras aí, ó, os caras do FBI aí, ó.
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than than a tail catcher.
Zerei já. Oh, boa, Júlio. Já zerou, hein, Júlio?
You,
Top demais.
where did we meet?
Ontem foi meu nível. Oh, parabéns, Luiz. Parabéns, Luiz.
Hey, oh.
Felicidades aí, aniversário do Zé Luiz. Meu pai zerou, mas zerou com dificuldade, hein?
No, Ferdinand, he's gone.
É, então. Olha o cara que eles pegaram com o helicóptero lá e saiu que pegaram com o helicóptero.
This is
O
Michael,
submarino.
and this is Trevor.
A gente precisa...
Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know
Esse é no
anything. I
submarino
don't know.
aí.
I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know.
Zerou com dificuldade. Nossa, quando a gente não conhece a fase é ruim.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Disse, o que você disse pra eles? Coitado, estão colocando fita no cara.
Hey, whoa, what is this? The house in Rockford Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the
Não,
problem, you
o
put him down. I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Opa.
Let me go.
Alright, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait.
You get to work and
Vai bater
I'm not
nele?
here.
The guy's your neighbor,
Ah,
Caesar
certo. Não vai
Place,
bater não,
Rockford
acho que não.
Hills.
Tem que buscar, tá falando pra ir em Rock Folly. Bater a casa. Vamos lá então, né? Vamos lá. Cara, uma dificuldade que eu vejo aqui é a acessibilidade dos carros. Preciso mudar isso.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it.
Trevor.
If something happened to him right
jogar com-
now,
o Trevor vai
I'd be
bater nele.
right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well,
Vambora,
boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me.
Ô, louco. Sai
After
do
you
meio,
brought Trevor in
tiozão.
on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't
Los
control the
Santos. Nossa, cheio
situation
de
and
trânsito
he'd
aqui. Já tu vai
unearthed this
bater nele.
connection, then
Ah, boa.
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me,
Boa.
kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is
Já
worse.
errei a rua aqui.
Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
slow down. Let's think this
Já
through.
errei o caminho aqui.
What does he know?
He knows I'm alive.
Vamos ver
He
se...
knows I got money.
Ah, na
And
volta não,
now
volta,
he knows
Júlio, na
I'm working
volta
with
que
the
vai bater.
FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
Quando
How
voltar.
long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary.
Vamos tentar
Or
chegar
we
até a
stumbled
casa lá
on the
pra ver
Cash
que tem
Depot
alguma coisa
job,
lá.
Brad went
Nossa,
down,
lugar
you
longe,
went
hein?
down, Trevor got away. The FIB
Mas
cut
se eu
you a
não
deal on
olhar...
your sick bed,
Vai lá,
faked your
Petruca,
death,
arrebenta
and
ele.
you end up here.
Who's to say
Se
which
eu
of
não
those is
olhar o
true?
mapa, eu
That
me
there's any
perco
doubt
aqui.
probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Não, aí não.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Aqui, ó. O cara mora aqui. Vamos ver onde que ele mora aqui.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few
Ô,
weeks.
louco,
No way
os
that
caras
you got
gravaram
it.
aqui, ó. Petrica, salve DK. Salve, salve, maninho.
I'll call Steve.
Aí sim, hein?
Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Ah, agora é o Trevor.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Turns
Aí,
out
ó,
that was the
para
wrong
encontrar o alvo,
Azerbaijani.
tortura e
We need a new
soltar.
address from Mr. K.
Ah,
Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less useful?
No.
Out she comes!
Wait.
pegar o dente, gira horário. Ah, horário. Sentido horário.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much.
Meu recorde foi 15. 15 que bate o recorde de no coin. Ah,
What did you ask me?
boa,
I know
DK.
you're here. I did his home theater.
Instalei home theater
Lives
dele.
in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash.
Chumash na
Highway.
Estrada Oeste. West Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember,
Come on.
terror does not take coffee breaks.
Lembre-se, o terror não tem pausa para o cafezinho. Que bobão. Vou te humilhar no X1. Bora. Vamos lá, hein? Tentar mais uma missão aí. Acabamos de...
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said,
Don't hit any more cars.
Porque eu bati
you know,
ali.
like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full
Como que eu
advantage of it.
bati ali?
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some
Cara, os caras é
resolution,
muito,
Davey.
muito...
You let him
muito
walk.
alto desses
You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in
Prefiro ver a
Northampton.
live do
And you
que
told
te
me it'd be a
humilhar.
clean job,
Boa,
no
Zé.
casualties.
Boa,
There were more
top.
eyes on
Obrigado,
that town
Zé.
than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my
Obrigado aí.
eyes, Trevor's your
Vou
problem,
tentar-
Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem
Vamos
at
agora
all.
tentar
We're
pegar esse cara
monitoring.
aí. Nossa,
We're
que
monitoring.
isso.
Has he said anything about Brad?
Olha o cara da
Fuck
moto,
yeah,
olha
he
o cara da
has.
moto. Ah,
Plenty.
adoro novidade.
I keep changing the
Olha o cara da moto
subject.
aí, ó.
You know, he thinks you might
Cara,
actually
já tô
commute
jogando
Brad's
de
sentence
TRP
when
aí,
this
vou
is all
trazer
over.
vídeo pra vocês
That's
aí por
good.
enquanto.
Fine work.
Mas eu vou estar
We'll
trazendo
send
live
another
também,
letter.
hein,
It's
de
about time
TRP, hein.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking
Eu-
letters to
Insano,
Trevor,
hein,
huh?
insano.
Yeah. He
Altas
thinks they're from
abordagem.
Brad, who he
Altas.
thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave
Cara,
marked
a live tá muito
Michael
atrasada
Townley.
assim?
The trainees right.
Ou
It's
você
a
que
good
falou
exercise.
atrasado?
Yeah, the
Zé?
fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a
É,
letter came
passando
to the
do
federal
lugar, ó.
prison system addressed to Brad.
É, passando no lugar, rapaz. Ah, o cara ali, ó.
This'll do.
De sniper mesmo?
Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell
What?
you what
Loosen
you
him
want.
up.
No, please.
De novo? Então vamos. Aí,
The
isso aqui é-
anticipation is always worse.
Really? Oh.
Watch the knee.
Ai, que chato.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the I got kidnapped 6 weeks ago.
That's what we were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built, I was high, middle-aged.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
E agora, pra achar o cara? Será que é esse aqui?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani
Really,
for all
man?
I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for
Tem que
that.
esperar? Vamos esperar
Anyone
pouquinho.
stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Alternar para o Trevor. Será que eu vou alternar por Trevor agora?
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's
Olha só, hein, ele falou para alternar. Provavelmente. Paula, muito obrigado, Paula. Seja muito bem-vinda. Muito obrigado pela inscrição, meu irmão. Ah, já tá aqui. Porque algum mod meu multou. Hã? Eu sou o Luiz. Ah, Luiz, obrigado pela inscrição, Luiz. Não consigo comentar. Não, consegue sim, Luiz. Que isso? Imagina, eu não fiz nada, não. Não fiz nada, não foi feito nada, não. Lógico que consegue, Luiz. Consegue comentar sim, mano. Agora consegue. Algum mod me silenciou. Não tem mod nesse canal, Luiz. Não tem mod nesse canal. Vamos ver, hein?
Ow! Whoa!
We need him, Mon.
You see his face when I did that?
So what have you got
Porque a
for us?
maldade eletrocutando o cara,
We
hein?
tried to shake up your memory again?
Vamos ver se aparece.
He's got beard. He's got Gucci beard.
Não tem mod
think
nesse
you're making this up.
canal, nesse canal, Luiz.
I'm telling you the truth.
Dizendo a verdade,
Any pretty types
barbudo.
at this party?
O sujeito é barbudo na
Because
festa.
that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes
Aí,
on that
agora
party.
sim,
Pick up the
contato
scope and
visual.
give me a report.
O
Who am I
barbudo é
looking
esse aqui
for?
mesmo. Só tem ele de
Steve saying
barbudo.
beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Será que é
Let's
esse?
start at Mountain Men and
Será
we'll
que
work
é
our
esse?
way down until someone fits the profile.
Ah, there's a few beards at this party.
Tem uns
Vinewood's
barbudos na
full of
festa.
weak chins. Place is famous for it.
É famoso. Tem
Beards
um
are in
aqui,
fashion in
tem outro
Chumash.
ali. Tem um monte
Land
de
of
barbudo
beach
na
hipsters.
festa.
We need more.
Alternar para Trevor.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Aí, tava bugado então.
He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told
Mais
you.
um,
he
mais um,
smokes.
mais um.
That's all I know.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
This is a mental battle, my brother.
Ô, louco.
You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown.
I will drown. I will. I will drown. I got blood in my mouth. No! Say this! My mouth!
Gasolina não, Petruca. Eita bagaceira. Eita bagaceira.
Enough! Dry him off!
Yep, he comes.
É queimar não, é só pra
Hasn't
pegar.
this man done enough for national security? It's coming!
The light! Let me
A
go
luz.
through it!
Deixe-me caminhar em direção a ela. Ô, louco. Vai, filho, fala aí quem que é o barbudo lá que eu preciso carpinar ele aí, hein?
Mr. K.
Não sei de nada, por favor. Eu não sei de nada. Eu não sei de nada, por favor. Ele fuma sem parar, ele é canhoto. Ele é canhoto.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll
Não
kill
vai ser o
him.
cigarro que vai
It's the
matar
guys who
ele.
put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
Não, não é esse
I'm
aqui,
telling
não.
you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Não é esse aqui, não.
Ah, I see
Esse aqui.
someone. He fits the profile.
Esse aqui.
Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a
Esse
guy
aqui,
who
ó.
probably don't
Certeza
deserve
que é
it.
esse aqui, ó.
And now I'm taking the shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work to the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
Contrário.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Português erra likes. Opa, muito obrigado, galera. Obrigado aí pelos 16 likes aí.
Let's go, come on.
Vocês tiveram
Wait
que
a
corrigir.
second, me too.
Fuck,
14
let's just go,
pessoas.
okay?
Ô,
I ain't
muito
gonna let
obrigado aí,
those
pessoal.
G-men
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Don't ask too many
Muito obrigado,
fucking
hein?
questions. Let's go, get up.
Bora, vambora,
Come
vambora.
on, up the fucking
A gente precisa pegar o
stairs.
submarino agora, galera. Precisa pegar o submarino agora, hein?
Oh,
Ô, louco,
fuck's
hein?
sakes. Come on.
Nossa, o cara tá
Let's
só
go.
o pó da rabiola.
All right.
Vou ver
You
qual que é a
got a flight
missão
to
agora.
catch. Okay? Let's get you
Bora.
to the airport. Oh, safety first.
Segura aí, meu. Bora.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Aeroporto.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home.
Pro aeroporto
I
agora.
want to see my family.
No. You have no home. You have no family. That
Pro
shit is
aeroporto? Não
over.
tem que não
I
tinha que ir no
do.
submarino?
They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the
Aeroporto.
grid. You're one of the invisible
Mais uma
people.
missão aí.
Just take me home.
I'm
Ah,
taking
não,
you to the
caminho errado,
airport.
caminho errado.
You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this
caminho
country
errado.
and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did
Agora
we
sim.
get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's
Ô,
for the
louco.
torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good
pegar,
times.
pô, a gente
We
tem
should
que ir
all
até
admit
o-
that.
tem que ir
It's
até o
useless as a
aeroporto.
means of getting information.
I'm
Depois
feeling
pegar o-
lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're
Submarino.
prepared to pay.
Eu vou como que
I
vai
am very
dirigir
unwell.
submarino.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
Los Santos Hair.
Me.
Aqui estamos nós.
Run. You're free.
What?
Aí, ó, golpe. E no submarino, hein? Pista de pouso. Eita, o cara caiu ali. Missão cumprida ao pé da letra. Boa. 90%. Nossa, galera, quase que eu peguei ouro aí, hein? Quase eu peguei gold agora, hein? Só não peguei gold porque, não sei porquê. Mais uma missão cumprida, muito obrigado aí, galera, hein? Vamos pra próxima aí, hein? Vamos pra próxima. Deixa eu ver qual que é a próxima aqui. Vamos ver uma missão top aqui, né? Safari na quebrada. Isso aqui eu já fiz? Não.